is Steve Maynard with Guardian RFID, and today I want to give you 4 tips on being a great, not a good, but a great corrections officer. Of course, there's hundreds of tips out there. I'm gonna give you 4 today. Number 1, being a corrections officer is a lifelong learning process. You're not gonna learn everything day 1, week 1, or year 1. You're going to learn something new every day you put that uniform on and you go to work. I promise you that, whether it's 1 year or 30 years, you're going to learn something new every single day. So be that sponge, soak up that information, that knowledge, that training, okay? Soak it up, put it to use through your everyday duties, okay? And also, as you soak that up, ring it out every now and then on some of these new officers. Help them out. Share that knowledge, that training with those individuals, okay? Number 2, keep your personal life and your professional life separate. I know it's tough. It's a stressful job. Sometimes it wears off. It wears off at the house. There may be issues at home. There may be issues at work. Try your best not to let the two interfere with each other. If home life is rough, or there's issues going on at home, whether it's financial issues, whether it's marital issues, it could be anything. Do your best not to let that affect you at work, because if you do not give your job 100% attention, focus, head on a swivel, that's the day that something may happen. That's the day you may get injured, you may get killed, you may mess up and result in a civil lawsuit. Anything could happen if you're not 100% focused at work, because home life is on your mind. Same thing for home life. Do not let professional life, your job, your career, roll over to your house, to your home life, okay? Do your best when you punch out, when you clock out, leave work at work, okay? I know it's stressful. It's a long, stressful day of pure chaos sometimes. There's more rough days than good days in corrections. And I know it's tough to just leave it at the door, or leave it in the locker room, or go to your vehicle and just scream to make you feel better, because you can't do that inside of a housing unit. Do your best not to carry work life home, okay? Because it will affect your home life in a negative manner. Number 3, be honest with coworkers. Be honest with the inmates and the offenders in your facility. Don't lie. There's a phrase, you lie, you die. Be honest with those folks. Be honest with everyone. Don't lie about anything. Be straightforward. Know how to say yes. Know how to say no. I promise you're probably going to say no to the inmates and offenders more than you say yes. I promise you that, because they're going to ask over and over if they can have this, if they can do this, if they can go to this guy's cell, or they can do whatever. Don't lie to these guys. Don't promise them anything that you can't carry out. That's legal to do, of course. So be honest with them. Be honest with your coworkers. You know why? They're going to have your back, like you should have their back. Don't lie to them, because when there's that little bit of doubt there, it just creates a lot of issues between you, them, your shift, your platoon, and it's a mess. So be honest with them, okay? Don't lie to them. The last one, number 4, take your time when you're conducting your duties, okay? Take your time. Whether it's 8 hours, 10 hours, 12-hour shifts, they're on your time. You're running this housing unit or this pod, okay? You may have 2 inmates, you may have 200 inmates, depending on the size of your facility. Take your time. They're on your time. If the inmates are rushing you, asking you questions, guys, hold up. Let me do one thing at a time. Yeah, there is a such thing as multitasking, and you have to multitask, of course, in corrections. We know that. But don't put too much on your plate where you can't control the atmosphere. You can't control the way things are going inside your unit. Take your time, okay? If you have people calling you, you have people radioing you, wanting this, wanting that, medical, trays, booking, whatever it may be, still let them know, hey, I'm busy. I'll get it as soon as I can. Prioritize these items from most important to least important. You know, if an inmate's asking you to check court date, but you have medical saying, I need these guys, well, of course, medical is going to be more important than checking someone's court date, right? That's just a small example. So remember these 4 tips. It helps you become a great officer. Of course, like I said, there's many, many more tips out there. Always, if you want more videos, please shoot us information on video request. You know, steve.maynard@guardianrfid.com. Shoot me an email, say, hey, can you do a video on this? I'll be more than happy to. And as always, stay safe, get your team home safe. Visit us at Guardian RFID on YouTube.com. Like, share, and until next time.